Yeah, we are heading into the weekend with some beautiful and, milder conditions. It's been a little on the wild side once again for the second straight day in a row. Wind, the main story of our weather. And heading to bed tonight, the gusts still continue over 30 miles per hour and near 40 miles per hour here in the FM area, as those south winds will keep the atmosphere stirred up. Even though it makes it feel cool outside, they're going to keep us from getting too cold tonight. More on that in a second. Right now, peak gusts were between 30 and 40 miles per hour from the valley and points to the west. Out in the trees of Minnesota, well, they kept things at bay just a touch. 34 at Hector at this hour. The wind, as we mentioned, gusting to nearly 40 miles per hour. It's 36 at Moorheads Airport, and we have dew points in the 20s. One note about the wind, just to keep in mind. First and foremost, we got the sun today. That melts some snow and then wets the road surfaces. And actually, that wind helps to evaporate and carry that moisture away. Even though it's a little bit, every time we have a windy day, that can actually help to get rid of some of the moisture in the area, even if it's just a little bit. We'll take it. 30s everywhere as we head into the overnight hours. A few clouds showing up mainly north of Interstate 94. The East Coast dealing with unsettled weather all the way from Boston, where we have blue in the form of snow. Offshore near the Cape, we're seeing rain showers all the way down towards Washington, D.C. Albany in upstate New York seeing snow. The other coast also seeing some showers as some clouds are starting to push into Idaho and western Montana. They're right by the old president's nose right here on his face. Here's your hour-by-hour forecast. So we take a look at the winds. They're going to stick around overnight. Now, again, those will stir up the atmosphere, keep us from getting too cold. And we start our day with temperatures already near 30 degrees and maybe as warm as 35 down to the south. Speaking of the south, you notice the arrows down there? That's where the winds will be the strongest. As we head towards your lunch hour, we'll see a lot of sunshine across most of the area except the far north. And the gustiest of the winds shift off to the east here. That means the wind dies down and the temperatures soar. With the sunny skies, it will feel absolutely fabulous outside. But take a look at what happens in the afternoon. Clouds start building in from the north and from the west. And oh, by the way, if you're in the Devil's Lake Basin and points north near Walhalla, Rock Lake and Cando, we're going to have this northwest flow for you folks, and that's going to limit your heating just a bit. It'll still be a pleasant day, a little breezier than many down south. In the evening, the clouds build into the rest of the region as we head through the overnight. It looks like another mild night, but changes, as I'll describe here in a moment, will come back at us on Sunday. Here is Saturday. Recap for Fargo, 30 to start, rising all the way into the mid-40s by the late afternoon hour at 4 o'clock. We'll see increasing clouds late in the day, and that will limit our cooling. Even at 10 o'clock, we will be above freezing for your day. Hometown temperatures, anywhere you see the green shades here, you have a great shot at 40, and that sneaks all the way up north near the Badette area. War Road, a chance at near that. Walking the dog will be something that will be fantastic to do this weekend. Glenn taking some time to do so on a beautiful and scenic day. Sunday, morning temperatures will rise. By midday, will be near 40 in Fargo. But up north, gusty north winds will take hold. And look at temperatures. They start falling. 9 on Monday morning, only in the teens for most that day. We stay cool Tuesday morning. But by Tuesday afternoon, Andrea, we're on the road to recovery with temperatures in the 30s and eventually 40s by late week.
The 19 won't hang around long.
Not at all.
Thank you. Later.